beautiful soul. Welcome in, wealthy soul. Give me just one moment. I'm hearing an echo. Okay, I think I fixed it, but just give me just another moment. Let me just make sure. Welcome in. Much love and abundant blessings to you. Just another moment. Here we go. Got a fix. Nipped it in the bud. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, beautiful soul. Like I said, this is, no, actually, I didn't say that. So let me back it up and start from the top. This is part two on our series of the universal law. So today, whenever you're seeing this one is focused on the law of vibration. This law is deeply connected to the popular law that most of us know, the law of attraction. How does it all work? How does it help us along our journey called life on earth? And most of all, what is this law really, and how can we apply it to our daily lives? We're going to get into all that. But before we do, let's just take a moment and get into a breathing vibration where we bring our energy together, we bring our focus, our mindset present and in this moment. And we just allow beautiful energy of openness and understanding and wisdom to flow through us in this moment here, right now, as we open our mind and our vibration to learning from each other, as we allow the Most High to flow through us, as us, in this moment and in every moment that we breathe, in every moment that we exist. So let us begin. But before I do, I want to not really be on screen for this because I tend to feel a deeper vibration when I'm not focused on the camera and I could really just get into my state of just vibing. You know how I do, guys. So just give me a moment. Let me find something appropriate to put on. And then I'll be right here speaking with you. You know what? Let me just do this one. There we go. Beautiful. Let me know that you can hear me in the chat. Everyone that's in the chat, welcome in. Thank you all for being here. You are loved and appreciated. Thank you. Thank you so much. To all my members, shout out to you. Thank you for being on this wonderful journey of wellness and wealth with me. Together, we all achieve more. So, what is the law of vibration? And are you familiar with the universal laws? If you're not, and this is new to you, I invite you to keep an open mind and just tap into the things that are happening around you and start to become more aware of who you are, what your purpose is, and what your vibration is. Thank you so much for that. Ah, you are fabulous too. Thank you so much, Lone Wolf. All right, so the law of vibration really is the second universal law. And everything in the universe vibrates. Everything in the universe moves. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Everything that exists moves. It has a vibration. Even a person that is physically dead, they vibrate. That body moves, it vibrates. A stone vibrates, a rock vibrates. And if you're new to this might sound strange to you, so please do not take my word for it. Go do your research if you find this interesting. Research, go deeper, learn more, and understand how the universe works. So everything vibrates. That's the foundation of the divine law of vibration. Now, everything that moves at a different vibration. Like, for instance, if you're in a relationship, you might be on certain frequencies that are alike, and then you might be on certain frequencies that are not alike. So, the key thing here is to find the frequencies that work for you, and the frequencies that don't, you have to find a way to maybe negotiate, maybe just be a little compromising, understanding, compassionate, so that you can make it work, because we're all vibrating at different frequencies. Some of us have a lower or higher vibration, but it doesn't mean I'm better than you or you're better than me. We're just at different frequencies going through our individual journey as we add to the collective vibration of the universe. And I have a chart that I'm going to share where I'm going to break down the different levels of vibration, different emotional state that we might be in that affects our vibration. And thank you so much. I appreciate the like, the loves. Whoever's tapping that love button is so appreciated. Thank you so much. And for sharing also. It is important that we share knowledge when we find it. We share knowledge with each other to help each other to grow and to learn and to vibrate higher and higher. Okay, so like I mentioned, everything moves and it's moving at different frequencies, different vibration, right? Now, our thoughts, the things that we think about, the things that we feel, our thoughts control our vibration. And I'm going to say that again. Our thoughts, your thought, my thought, it controls the vibration that we are in. So let me give an example of that. Your thoughts, based on how you process your thoughts, it can make you feel a certain way based on how you perceive things, right? It's all about perspective, which is why the more you're open minded, the more compassionate you are, the easier it is for you to process things in a positive way or in a way that doesn't affect you in a low vibrational frequency. Are you following me? So, for example, your thoughts determines your emotions or it interprets your emotions, right? So what does that mean? It means that, so let's say you have a thought or a memory of something, let's say something tragic that happened to you. And that thought triggers that memory, and that memory or that feeling, that memory triggers that feeling, that vibration. And now all of a sudden you're in a vibration of let's say something you did that you felt ashamed of or that made you feel sad or grief. Now you're in a low vibration. I'm not saying anything is wrong with the vibration of grief. We all grieve at some point in time, but it's a low vibration. Now, that thought now just triggered that emotion that now triggered your vibration, and now you're in a low vibrational state. Now, if you're feeling something like love or peace, inspiration, that's a higher vibrational frequency, which will boost your vibration up to a higher level. You're in a higher vibrational state. And sometimes we go through the different levels of vibration. But the more you focus on how to increase your vibration, how to be on higher vibes, the longer you will stay in those higher vibrations, even if you're going through something like a loved one passing in your life, you're still able to be in a higher vibration, even though you might be going through grief. You're able to tap back into higher vibrations easily or more quickly. I'm not saying don't take time out to grieve if you need to. Do what you need to do. All I'm saying is that when you learn, when you program yourself, when you practice to tap into higher vibrational frequencies, you will find it easier to maintain a high vibrational state. Are you with me? Are you following what I'm saying? If there's anything that I'm saying and you do not understand, don't hesitate to ask me. That's why we're here. We're learning and growing together. And for those of you that are new, I usually am live every Thursday on my Conscious Business Services and Opportunities channel. And what we do on this channel, we focus on wealth vibration, wellness. Sometimes I speak with different entrepreneurs who share their story, or sometimes I just share different opportunities where you can learn how to earn income, maybe create a side hustle or another, just create another stream of income. All right. The focus there is wealth and spirituality. For those of you that are on Charlene Heal, I'm doing this on Charlene Heal as well so that you can also connect to the vibration of the law of the universe. Because as you know, I also focus on spirituality there. And all this covers spirituality. Welcome in to everyone that's in the chat. I see you. I see you. I see you. Thank you so much for all the support and love. And thank you for being open to learning and evolving with me. Now, really and truly, our thoughts control our vibration. So, what does that mean for us? It means, first off, we need to pay attention to our thoughts. Become an observer of your thoughts. What is your constant thoughts? What are your regular thought patterns? And as you observe those thoughts, don't judge yourself, don't put yourself down, don't applaud yourself either. Just mutually observe your thoughts. And then, after observing, decide okay, are these thought patterns helping me to live the life that I really desire or enjoy living? Are these thought patterns healthy for me? Are they helping me and the people that I care about? Are they helping me to manifest in the way that I love to manifest or in the way that's beneficial to me and those that I serve or those that I love? Is it contributing to the evolution of our human race, of our planet, to existence? So these are some questions that you might want to start asking yourself as you move through observing your thoughts. So as you do that now, decide decide that you're going to change your thought patterns if need be. Decide that okay, these patterns are not serving me. How do I change it? Figure out how do you change it by doing your research or maybe experimenting with your thoughts, experimenting with yourself, sorry, I said selves. By experimenting with yourself, how are these thoughts making you feel? How are they making you vibrate? Because you see, sometimes we have these hidden thoughts or these hidden patterns inside of us that we don't recognize. But when we take time out to recognize and truly observe how things are making us feel, we can make a shift in our life. We can make a difference. We now equip ourselves with the power to change our vibration. And when we change our vibration, honey, 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 child, we can change our life. Let me say that again. When we equip ourselves with the power to change our vibration, we now have the power to change our life into what we would love it to be. And now we can go back and help those we love, help those we serve. Are you following me? Are you hearing what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down, family? It is time for us to move, make great contributions to our communities. But we cannot do this unless we start to change who we are by understanding who we are and how we vibrate. Not to put ourselves down, not to hate ourselves, but to love ourselves unconditionally and improve the things that we decide needs improvement so that we can be of better service, to show up as a higher vibrational person on this planet. And yes, my dear Wolf, I am very, very loving, caring, giving, kind. You know, I'm all about love for all, prosperity for all, oneness. And that's one of the reasons I started this particular series on the universal laws, because I believe once we understand that we're all one and that we're all on the same platform to not just help ourselves, but to truly uplift each other and help each other grow, the sooner we can come together and make this world a better place. Not just from my perspective, but from a universal perspective, so that each and every one of us can be happier, can be healthier. And I'm not just talking humans, I'm speaking about everything that exists, or trees, or plants, or animals, or air, or water, or earth. It's up to us. See, that's why you were drawn to me here. All right. Yes, my kind of vibe. Welcome in again. I love that vibration of love. That's what it's all about here. Now, getting back to the law of vibration, the big question we want to ask ourselves, what does it all mean and how can it benefit us? How can the law of vibration benefit me? How can it benefit you? How can it benefit us collectively? Well, in a nutshell, it really can benefit us if we tap into the vibration that allows us to channel and to manifest the things that are high vibrational, or the things that make our life better. And I don't just mean financial manifestation, a life of peace, a life of joy, a life of good health, a life of love, unity, a life of freedom, true freedom. Freedom to live the way you were meant to live, to express and to show up on this planet right here, right now, the way you were meant to show up, the way you were meant to express. And let me just go a little deeper with that, because you see, a lot of the times we come here in our own unique, beautiful vibration. But then, because of our experiences, because of society, because of things that are happening around us, our true self begin to get dull. And sometimes we forget who we are. We forget why we're here. We forget our purpose. We forget our own vibration because we get implanted by so many outside sources and energies that are not truly us. So it's up to us to just silence ourselves and to listen to our truest voice. Go back to our childhood and remember who we are. You see, a child is so truthful before they get conditioned. They are so true to who they are. So go back to yourself as a child and remember who you are. Oftentimes, you can tell who a child will become as they become an. I'm sorry. Oftentimes, you can tell who a child will become as they grow into adulthood. You'll see the things that you're attracted to. So as you observe yourself as a child, observe, what are the things I liked? What did I naturally enjoy? What was I drawn to? What sparked joy in my heart? So as you tap into your true vibration, your true essence, it's going to help you to understand your purpose, your vibration, and what you're supposed to be doing right now in your life, your path. So make sure that you're always true to you. Make sure that your vibration is the highest that it could possibly be through every situation in your life. So let's talk about the law of vibration and manifestation a little bit. You see, a lot of us have desires and wants, right? And the law of vibration can help us to bring forth that which we desire, that which we want. However, we must get out of the vibration of want. I'll say that again. We must get out of the vibration of want. Why do we want to get out of the vibration of want? Because when you're in a vibration of want, you're sending a vibration of I don't have. Think about it. If I'm saying, okay, I want $5. That's saying I don't have $5. That's saying I need $5. But if we get into the vibration of, oh, I already have $5, we know we want it. Maybe we don't have it physically. But if we get into that vibration of, you know what, I'm grateful for that $5. I see that $5. It's here and it's now. And I'm so grateful. And you feel it, like you just feel that joy of having that $5, whatever you want that $5 for, that $1 million, whatever amount, or whatever it is. I'm just using a simple example, and you just feel that vibration of I already have it. I'm so grateful for my new home, my beautiful home, my organized space, my clean space. And you see it and you feel it, you vibrate it. Now you're in alignment, you're a match with that which you desire. You have to shift your vibration to that which you desire. So whatever it is you want, get into that vibration of I already have it, I'm grateful for it. See it, touch it, feel it, vibrate it, think about it. Create those thoughts that spark that feeling that you already have it. Be joyful. I have it, and I'm so grateful. Start to dance, play music, celebrate that. And then you release it, you let it go. Because somewhere you already created that, which means it exists. So now you just have to stay in that vibrational frequency that's a match to it. Stay there long enough for it to arrive, for it to show up in your life in a beautiful, wonderful way. That's a blessing to you and those you love or those you serve. So be a vibrational match for that which you want. You see, you don't attract, and connecting this to the law of attraction now, you don't attract that which you desire or want. I'll say that again. In the law of attraction, you do not attract that which you want or desire. You attract what you vibrate. I'll say that again. You attract what you vibrate. Let that sink in. Now, what does that all mean? You attract what you vibrate. Well, we just discussed it. Your thoughts create your vibration because they create feelings, and those feelings, that feeling, emotional state that you're in, creates your vibration. What's your vibe? When you're playing music, you can be vibing real high because the music brings a certain vibration to you. It brings a joy or maybe a beautiful memory which sparks joy or just nostalgic feelings that feel good to you. Music can help you to manifest depending on your relationship with music. There are different frequencies, like 432 hertz, and so that can help you to vibrate on a higher vibrational frequency. There are music out there that can also lower your frequency, your vibrational frequency. So just be mindful of how the music is making you feel, what kind of hertz are being used, and use it to help you to manifest and to raise your vibration. So now, as you stop vibrating with the feeling of I want and the feeling of I have, I'm grateful, you will begin to see synchronicities in your life, and the things that you desire are going to start coming to you. Every aid that you call for, the help that you seek, the help that you need to help you to live a certain way so that you can truly just be who you're meant to be. You see, when you take care of your financial situation, because many of us are battling with financial struggles or financial challenges. So the sooner we can shift our vibration and rise above those financial challenges where we're living a truly rich or wealthy life, we can now really focus on serving, or helping or contributing in a way that we're here to contribute, to expand on human consciousness, to evolve. So focus now on what is most necessary in your life. For some of us, it's not financial. For some of us, it might be spiritual. For some of us, it might be working on being compassionate. For some of us, it might be self love because you can't go loving others unconditionally and, being of service here and there, and you're not serving yourself, you're not loving yourself unconditionally. So that self love, that inner love, it begins with you internally. So begin to do self love practices if that's what you need. Now, you're also going to need to raise your vibration. Some of us need to raise our vibration. And as I say that, let me introduce this chart here to you. For those of us that are not aware, we have different vibrational frequency, and this chart highlights the different frequencies that we may go through. Okay? So on the lower end, let me see if I can get this bigger. I'm not sure if I can get this bigger. Let me know if you see this bigger. If not, just, I guess zoom it in or something. But it's important not to shame your child or your children. Why? Because that's one of the lowest vibrational frequency. When you are in a state of shame, you're in a very low vibrational frequency. Now, on the physical side, if you're in a low vibration, you can get sick easily. You can be influenced easily, and you're just really a target for low vibrational energies to flow through you. So, do your best to not feel ashamed. If you did something years ago that you feel ashamed of, I invite you to go back to that time, relive that moment, understand why you felt ashamed, and then just release it. Forgive yourself, whatever it is you did that you felt ashamed of. Forgive yourself and release it. You have to let it go so that you can move past that and be in your highest possible state in this moment in time. Why do we need to be on a higher vibrational frequency? Well, the world needs us, each of us. We all need to step up and do our best to live in a higher vibrational frequency because you see, when you're in a higher vibration, it's easier for you to forgive, it's easier for you to let things go, it's easier for you to just be more compassionate and love unconditionally and to be more understanding. It just makes the world a much more peaceful, loving place to live in. And believe it or not, it can reduce and even eradicate crime. So, vibration is everything. We all vibrate. The entire existence vibrates. The entire universe vibrates. Now, moving on up, guilt, grief, fear. These are all lower vibrational frequency. And you see from desire and want kind of coming under the same bracket. These are all emotions of suffering. We've had enough suffering, honey. We have been suffering for too long. It's time to end our suffering, and we have the power to do that. You see, life is going to just be life. Things are going to happen, but we can choose if we suffer through it, if we get by through it, if we just flow through it. It's up to us to choose the frequency and the vibration that will either help us or keep us in a state of suffering. Now, as we move up to getting by, right? Anger, pride, courage, these are a little more higher vibrational, but they're still considered, in the low vibrational frequency. Now, anger is an emotion and it's real. And I did a whole live on that with my sister Life. You should go check it out if you have maybe issues or concern with your anger. We need to express our anger. It's a real emotion and we all have it. We shouldn't try to hide it because you see, a lot of times people consider anger a negative emotion, but it's not necessarily so. It's how we manage it, it's how we express it. Anger is a strong energy, it's a strong emotion. And if managed well, it can birth beautiful, wonderful things. All right. So now I just want to touch on desire a little bit and why that can be considered a low vibration. Remember, as I was speaking earlier about emotions of want and emotions of desire, when you're saying, I want it, I desire it, it's like saying, I don't have it. So that's why it's considered a lower vibrational frequency or energy or emotion. So you can switch that out with, I'm grateful for. And then you just give it up and say, this or something better yet. I'm open to receiving this or something better than this. Whatever is the will of the Most High, I release and I let go to that will. But I am grateful because I know that this or something better is happening for me. And I'm grateful. Now, willingness, acceptance, reason, those are beginning to be your state of flow vibration, the higher vibrational frequency. Acceptance, like for instance, if you're dealing with grief and you come to a state of acceptance, you're now in the state of flow. Now you can communicate with your loved one in another way because the spirit is eternal. The body expires, but the spirit is eternal. So when you come to the state of acceptance, it becomes easier for you to now just accept what has happened and communicate or deal with it in a different frequency, on a different vibration. Now, the vibrations of love, those are up there, the higher vibration, the highest vibrations. Love, joy, peace. Those are some of the highest vibrations. And once you begin to love yourself, love others, love all things, unconditional, regardless of looks, previous thoughts about a particular person or thing, you let that all go and you just go with the flow of pure love, peace, and joy. You see, when you love, it also encourages the vibration of peace and joy, understanding, compassion, which all leads to enlightenment, the highest vibration, ultimate consciousness. Now, this is where we want to be, and some of the things that can help us to vibrate higher: meditation, physical exercise, yoga, qigong, tai chi, art, creative activities. For each of us, it might be different. It could be walking or jogging. For each of us, it might be different. So I invite you to experiment with different modals, different spiritual modals that can help you to tap into your higher vibration. It might be volunteering, giving of your time and your energy to something that ignites joy in you, a sense of satisfaction or self worth. and just vibrate. Try different things and see which ones sparks your joy. Okay, and now if you have any questions on that chart, let me know. I'll be happy to answer before we get ready to leave. And I should be live again tomorrow. There's a pinned comment in my chat on Conscious Business Service channel. There's a pinned comment. So I invite you to go ahead and like that, put on the bell. It's going to be all about what does wealth mean to you. And that's going to be like an open panel kind of thing. So I'm going to invite you to come on up on the panel if you want to come on up and speak with me, or if you just want to talk about it in the chat, that's all good. So I'm actually really looking forward to that as well. I've been meaning to do it for a while. And I just want to say thank you again to everyone that came through tonight. Let me just give everyone a shout out. That's in the chat. Cool gamers, salute, salute. Members in the chat. Peace and richest blessings to you, my beautiful brother. Lone Wolf, new to the family. Peace, richest blessing. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Rudy, hello, hello, beautiful soul. Thank you for coming through tonight. You are loved and appreciated. Sexy toy lady, my beautiful sister and a wonderful member. Thank you for being with me on this journey, my sister. I'm looking forward to seeing all those beautiful things that you're going to launch to help make the world sexier. And my other members in the house, K Plus Gaming, beautiful member, wonderful mod. Thank you so much for sharing those links. I appreciate you. If anyone is going live tonight or maybe tomorrow or so, and you would like that link shared, please go ahead and let us know, and K Plus will be happy to share it. Mountain of Inspiration, hello, my brother. Welcome in. How are you? I'm so happy and delighted to see you. Thank you for coming through tonight. I've been seeing a lot of notifications from you. I've been putting on my bells. I need to do some catching up on your channel. If you are into motivational type of speaking, business, entrepreneurship, definitely check out my brother Mountain of Inspiration. Beautiful channel. And to everyone else that I didn't see in the chat, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love and blessings. And to those of you that are coming after, divine love and blessings. Remember, as we go through this life, this journey, this beautiful, magical journey, we are meant to truly enjoy. We shouldn't be suffering. Suffering is a choice. We all go through stuff. Oh, and to my family on Facebook, I'm so sorry. Hello, hello, hello. Love you. Blessings and thank you for coming through as well. I hope everyone was able to maybe have at least one takeaway tonight. If you had a takeaway, I invite you to leave a comment down below of what that takeaway is. It may be a blessing to someone else in the community. And if you have something to add, don't be shy. Go ahead and add. Listen, I'm not so into myself. I feel like I know it all and that whatever I say is no. This is a community of love and openness. Together we all learn and achieve more and grow together. So if you have something to add, maybe something I forgot to mention, just go ahead and say it. It may be a blessing to me or to someone else in the community. So thank you for being open and willing to share. That's right, Mountain. It's totally up to us. We have the power to change our life. We have the power. Listen, different people can bring different inspiration to you. They can bring different vibration to you, knowledge. But it's up to you. It's up to us to find that knowledge in a way that makes it work for us and be a blessing not just to us, but to those people that we love. It's truly up to us. Knowledge without application is just free time. It doesn't make sense to come and sit and learn and then you don't apply it, you don't do anything with it. Do we all slip sometimes and go, oh my gosh, you know what? I'm off my path. Yes, we do. But it's okay. Recognize, brush it off, and get back on your path. We all got to take a little low time sometimes. It's okay. Get back on the path. Don't you dare give up on your dreams. Someone out there needs what you have to offer. Don't you give up on yourself. You need you. And that special vibration that only you can bring, sweet soul. So stay on your path. And if you've fallen off, it's okay. Get up, dust it off, come again, refocus. Take breaks when you need to. Do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on your purpose, what you're here to do. I am looking forward to seeing you next Thursday, 8 p.m. We're going to be talking about our third universal law. So make sure that you come through 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Conscious Business Services and Opportunity. And I may also stream on Charlie. We'll see. But definitely stay tuned. If I'm not able to do it, I will post on my community tab so you'll know. All right, beautiful soul, it's been a pleasure to share this with you tonight. And remember to stay in your high vibration. Let's take a deep breath and give thanks for this moment, for this stream, for this life, for all the knowledge that came through, and for every beautiful soul that tapped into this. You're special, you're blessed, and you're loved. Take good care now. Let me find something awesome for us to close this out with. Some kind of beautiful affirmation, something great. Let's see here. How about this one? I am successful in every area of my life. Everything that I do breeds more and more success. Every day my life keeps getting better. I am open to receiving more good than I've ever received in my entire life. This is my year of flow. This is my year. Everything I need flows to me effortlessly. I am grateful for all my success. I am grateful for all the wonderful things happening in my life now. I am grateful for all the opportunities that comes to me that are connected to my highest purpose. This is my time to shine. This is my moment. This is my time. This is my year. I am ready for all of my blessings. I am ready to receive all the wonderful things that are meant for me. I am so grateful for all of my success now. This is it. I am prepared for my success now. I am successful in every area of my life. Everything that I do